Hello, welcome back to Kirk Kooks. So today we're going to be doing our very first barbecue video on the channel. We're going to do some chicken shish kebabs. You know, the type where you get a nice chicken, you marinate it, put it on some skewers with some nice veg and stuff like that. We're going to be doing that today. We're going to make a nice marinade for the chicken, so we'll be leaving that to marinate for a little while. Then we'll get all these kebabs made up, and we'll get outside and get them cooked on the barbecue. Okay, so first up we want to make a little marinade for our chicken. We want a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of honey, 1 teaspoon of garlic granules, 1 teaspoon of Chinese 5 spice, half a teaspoon of white pepper. Mix all that together, move that aside. Then I've got 5 skinless and boneless chicken thighs. So I'll cut these up into like square chunks that we can put onto the skewers. As you're cutting them up, put them into the marinade. And just keep doing this until you've chopped all 5 of these up. Then you just want to work all of your chicken into the marinade. Just really get every piece in there covered and coated. Cover that up. Yeah, so once this is covered up, pop this in the fridge to leave it for marinade. Like I say, I'm going to leave it for at least an hour. I'll see how long I do actually leave it for, but I recommend you leave it at least an hour. You can even leave this overnight if you wanted to, it'd probably be even better. Okay, so while the chicken marinates, we'll get the other bits done. We've got some peppers, some red onion and some mushrooms. Now, I've got baby button mushrooms here, so I'm not going to have to cut these. I'm going to put these on whole. I'm just going to pop these in a bowl and give them a wash. And I also need to take the stalks out. Okay, so I've cleaned the mushrooms and took the stalks out. So now I need to chop up some onion and some pepper. You can chop these into quarters, look, because I want quite big pieces of onion. The same with the peppers, we want quite big pieces. So I'm just going to do that, chuck them in a bowl. Then we just do the same with the peppers, some nice big chunks of pepper. So now we just want our skewers. I've soaked these because it just stops them burning when you cook with them. We want to get building some kebabs. You can do these in whatever order you want. I'm going to start with a piece of onion, piece of pepper. Don't put things too close together because when you cook these, they'll just sort of steam and you're not really grilling them then. They're just sort of steaming together. Once you've cooked them, you can push it all together a bit more. But for now, just leave them gaps in between them all. So that's our first one, look. So you probably get the idea what we're going to do now. So I'll get a load of these made up, then we'll come back. Right, so next we're going to take these outside and we're going to grill these on the barbecue. So we'll get to that. We're going to get some of these on the barbecue now.
Go get it, Rage.
Obviously not all of them.
Who's that? Who's that? Get him.
Right, we'll just let this batch cool down, then we'll give them a taste. Right, let's give one of these bad boys a taste. Chicken smells pretty amazing. Oh man, that tastes sublime. That's good chicken, that. Tastes really good, that marinade. Look, Jason's got one, he's got one of my kebabs.
It's not as much bad. It is a little bit.
Let's zoom in on that face. How's that taste, Jace?
Taste.
Mr. Clark's nearly finished his kebab, look. There it goes. What do you think of that chicken, Mr. Clark?
Sublime.
Sublime. Carl's grabbed one as well, look.
Like it, don't punish it.
That's it.
How's that marinated chicken, Carl?
Sublime.
Sublime. It's all sublime. It is once again Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Wednesday.
Jelly bean and sausage pizzas.
Strawberry surprise pizza with anchovy sauce.
Peanut butter and clams. Anchovies and bananas.